It was rather a very unique situation. During COVID times, that is exactly 3 years back, I fell victim to COVID. Fortunately, everything went well and I survived. But next 2 months, I was confined to my home as the world was under lockdown. My clients were calling me, asking my well being, how are you, what you have decided in future, what about our investments, and all such questions. So, from that particular point, I decided to have a very strong and knowledgeable backup for my entire business. By that time, I had more than around 300 clients in my book, and assets under management were also around 50 crores. So, I thought that my clients are really scared about the future. And from that point of time, I started looking for a knowledgeable and dependable partner, a firm, a company, or a big mutual fund distributor who can understand my business, who can accommodate my clients, and who can continue to give service as I have given. So in the process, at that time, my son and his family were in US. In mid 2021, they decided to come back for good, and my son and his family came back. They joined us, and I explained to him that, see, this is the situation. My clients are asking me what is the future. So he also joined me in searching the dependable, knowledgeable firm. And finally, after a lot of search, we found Amar and his happiness factory. Now, how to contact them? I first called on the uh, telephone number available on the site. It was fortunately one of his colleagues' phone number. I explained to him the purpose of calling him, and he was wow. That experience, that how he interacted with me, was really a great. Therefore, I decided to visit their Mumbai office and series of discussions, many visits, almost twice in a month. Myself and my son used to go to Bombay to their office, and we used to discuss everything, how this migration will happen, what are the hurdles, how the happiness factory will look after my clients. And I made one uh, clarification to them that I don't intend to quit from the business till I feel, say, around 5 7 years more, because after my 36 years of service in the bank, I started this activity just as a passion and not to earn money, because bank has given me a lot. And decided at that time to utilize my experience, my knowledge, my handling of clients, and to give a proper guidance to many clients who are in need of guidance in financial investments. Because all through the years of my banking service, I had found that it was my experience that people know very little about the financial management, the personal finance, and rest of the things. So that's how I had started with passion, and I still believe that I have that passion and fire in me to work for another 5 7 years. So it was well accepted, and we started. Second thing was most important. During COVID, a lot of challenges were thrown to everybody who was in one kind or other kind of business. The advisory business was under threat. that you are not allowed to visit client due to the lockdown, and such a situation forced me to have a online platform, and perhaps the world class online platform. And the Happiness Factory provides every advisor this world class online platform. The ease of operating it, not only by us but also by our clients, is simply amazing. So my clients are very happy, I am very happy, and after joining them, I am now literally galloping in acquisition of clients as well as deepening the pockets of existing clients, more wallet share of existing clients, and so on. The team is absolutely amazing, fantastic, I would say, because operational matters are handled, though there is an official turnaround time of say 1 day or two, but I'm getting turnaround time less than 2 hours. Sometimes it so happens that there could be some reason I'm getting my requirement fulfilled by the end of the day. But I have never crossed 24 hours. I have never waited for 24 hours for any operational matters. That's the one thing. Secondly, the Happiness Factory software, which I am using and everybody is using, offers some fantastic tools like property, loan, personal insurance, wealth creation, and retirement planning. These are one of the best tools I have come across. As I said in my earlier answer, that myself and my son, we were searching for a proper firm or a platform for almost 1 year. But when we decided to join hands with Happiness Factory, it was so nice that these tools, once you present these tools or run through your prospect client through these tools, it is, I have not seen any client or prospect has not completed his transactions with me. He immediately opens the account and he immediately verifies it, and he immediately gives me check or promise that yes, I am ready to start 50,000 SIPs, or this is my lump sum amount, and with I will start another uh, say 25,000 SIPs and whatnot. So these are the tools which I feel are uniquely created, and the way in which one presents it, the client is booked. Actually, he's hooked, if I say so. That will be the proper term to use. See, one has to create legacy, particularly an individual mutual fund distributor like me at this age, or in the you can say a start or beginning of a last phase of our life, and who has worked for last 42 years in this financial industry, has to continue the client's aspirations. He needs to fulfill the client's expectations, and you cannot exit all of a sudden. So with this in mind, one or fellow MFDs like me who are individually driving their business should collaborate with Happiness Factory, just with only one intention: to create a legacy. The staff is so competent, he understands the way you are working, the way you are handling your clients. They also try to emulate you, I would say. And I have n number of experiences in last 7-8 months, during which time I have associated with them. The clients are absolutely happy. Only some clients, they are never happy. So few people will continue to complain if you are there or if somebody else is there. So this is the only foremost thing that you should consider, that you are creating legacy. All of a sudden, if somebody has to exit, he should not make create a feeling amongst his customers that, oh, what we will do now. They should not feel that now we are on the streets. So to avoid this, I think one should join Happiness Factory without any lapse of time. If you have decided to shift to such a platform, this is the best platform.